Akira is engrossed in a zombie show, wishing his own life could be as exciting. Next, we see Akira securing a position in the production department 3 years ago, a job he had always aspired to have. Just before his meeting with Kosugi, the department chief, Akira accidentally collides with Saori, an employee from the accounting department. Saori kindly provides Akira with some insights into the business, and wishes him luck on his first day. Following his initial day at work, Akira attends a company gathering at a bar. They inquire about Akira's college experience and other topics. While at the bar, Akira notices Saori and resolves to make a positive impression on her by working diligently. Unexpectedly, everyone's demeanor undergoes a transformation, and they become mindless worker drones. Akira notices their peculiar behavior in the workplace and wonders about the cause. Despite enduring numerous sleepless nights on the job, Akira returns home feeling exhausted. Despite the lack of rest, he remains determined to give it his all. Akira is informed about the company's employee-friendly policies, including annual paid vacations, anniversary leave, and mental health days. However, Akira sarcastically highlights other aspects of the job that are far from reality. A year goes by, and Kosugi assigns Akira a task to be completed within a week since Takahashi is temporarily unavailable. Satoru kindly brings Akira some food as he has been working non-stop, even past his lunch break. Akira jokingly mentions that Satoru is the only one keeping him sane, but later discovers she is actually the CEO's mistress, which changes his perspective. Despite the absence of Satoru as a motivation, Akira wonders why he continues working for the production company. He contemplates finding another job but realizes he may not have the time and doesn't want to burden his team. As he enters his third year, Akira becomes increasingly stressed, to the point where he contemplates suicide. Seeking solace, he watches TV shows discussing workplace etiquette and the importance of worker safety and well-being. Once again, Akira wakes up feeling sleep-deprived. He notices a reminder letter on his door regarding an unpaid fee for his bike space. Akira decides to discuss the matter with the building manager, but he receives no response and finds the manager's door open. To his surprise, the manager has turned into a zombie. Suddenly, Akira finds himself being chased by an army of zombies, questioning the unfolding events. After some reflection, Akira finds joy in the zombie apocalypse, as it means he no longer has to go to work. Akira discovers a safe spot amidst the zombie chaos, and ponders how to make the most of his newfound free time. Additionally, he expresses concern for Satoru's well-being but admits that he would rather face being devoured by zombies than keep his feelings for her concealed. Arriving at Satoru's apartment, he realizes that his boss has turned into a zombie. Akira takes the opportunity to inform his boss about his resignation, utilizing his rugby skills to tackle him out of the window, resulting in his demise. Noticing Satoru's transformation into a zombie, Akira bravely declares his love for her. Subsequently, Akira ventures out at night to visit a store, reflecting on the direction he wants his life to take. After that, Akira enters the store, purchases a sharper and a notebook, and transforming it into a comprehensive bucket list containing 100 goals to accomplish. In his dream, Akira's chief scolds him for being late for work and not completing it on time. Before he can punish him with his blood-filled hands, Akira wakes up and starts saying sorry to his chief. However, he soon realizes that it was a dream and that he doesn't have to go to work anymore due to the zombie apocalypse. He then steps out to his balcony and starts yelling that he's going to enjoy 3 years' worth of vacation starting today and will have lots of fun. He cleans up his house, which was filled with garbage for 3 years, and then opens a fridge, takes out a beer, and drinks it, describing it as holy water and how good it is to drink it in the morning. While drinking beer, he listens to the news podcast and realizes how bad the situation in the world is now. Suddenly, he runs out of beer and goes to his fridge to take more, but finds out that he has nothing left, and the fridge is empty. Shocked at this, Akira decides to get more beer, but after watching the group of zombies from his balcony, he decides to quit his quest. Near his apartment, a man named Kosaka and his wife are stuck in the room while zombies are trying to open it. His wife is in horror as she realizes that neither the police nor anyone else will help them, and if they stay there, they will likely be killed at the hands of zombies. Just as they step towards their balcony, they find Akira climbing down through a pipe. When asked what he is doing, Akira informs them that the stairwell in his building is crawling with zombies. The husband-wife duo asks him to come to their room as it is safe from zombies. However, to their shock, Akira tells them that he is going to a nearby store to buy some beer for today. He also asked them if he could get anything for them, to which they accepted his kind offer. After that, Akira took his bike and rode it away from the zombies. On the way, he realizes that the number of zombies has increased since yesterday, but decides not to turn into one until he gets the taste of another beer. He then starts chanting for beer and enters the store, but just before he can get it, he finds a girl drinking water and gathering some supplies. Realizing that there are survivors too in the apocalypse, Akira begins to talk with her, even telling her that he came from a long way just to get these beers, but the girl doesn't listen to his words and walks away. Before she can step away from the store, Akira stops her and asks her to exchange their numbers since they might be the last survivors in this area. However, the girl denied his request, telling him that she cannot team up with someone who doesn't know how to analyze the risk, referring to his earlier statement, when he said that he came from a long way just to get some beers. Suddenly, a group of zombies enters the store and decides to eat them, but Akira gets in front of them. Before the zombies can eat him, a truck crashes through the store and takes out all the zombies, but the girl manages to save his life by pulling him towards her. Realizing that the girl has saved his life, Akira decides to thank her, but the girl quickly leaves the store while riding her bicycle. Just then, another group of zombies enters the area and begins chasing after Akira. Akira, whose bicycle was torn into pieces after the crash, wonders how he can get back to his home. Suddenly, he sees a scooter and rides away with it. While riding, he realizes that he can travel much faster with a scooter than a bicycle, but wonders if there must be something that is much faster than this scooter. He then finds a heavy bike and rides away with it towards his house, crossing zombies on his way. At his residence, he climbs up through the pipe to give some beer to Kosaka and his wife, but finds out that the room where they were living got attacked by zombies. At night, while drinking beer in his room, Akira wonders if he might die in a day or in 60 years and might not have enough time to do all the things he wanted. Since life is too short, Akira opens up his notebook and begins to write down things he has wanted to do since childhood. He wrote 33 of his wishes, and one of them includes meeting the woman of his dreams. However, the notebook states that he wanted to do 100 things before becoming a zombie. On the other side of the city, the girl who saved Akira's life in the store wakes up and begins her morning exercise routine while listening to the news. The news states that an emergency has been declared in Tokyo, and all the citizens are reminded to stay in their homes and lock their doors until help comes from the government. The girl then analyzes the behavior of the zombies, including walking zombies, running zombies, and powerful zombies. She wonders if she bumps into running or powerful zombies, her chances of survival will increase drastically. However, to avoid this kind of incident, she decides to collect the raw data. She takes her bicycle and heads toward the store, as we saw earlier. While collecting food supplies for her living, she came across Sakura Machi and wanted to have some of them. Just then, she spots Akira coming to the store with her camera, which she set up earlier on her bicycle. As Akira tried to talk with her, she realized that Akira was an idiot and didn't know the danger he put her in since zombies must have followed him. Not only this, but she also spots a truck that was driven by a zombie. Realizing that she has a chance to escape while the truck can crush the other zombies, she decides to gather zombies at the same place while offering herself as bait. But Akira steps in to save her and offers his life, causing her plan to crumble. However, due to the right timing, the girl saves Akira, and the truck crashes into other zombies. After analyzing all of the data she collected, she came into Akira's arrival scene and wondered how a simple beer could make a guy so happy, even in this zombie world. It was then revealed that the girl also had some wishes she wanted to fulfill, just like Akira, and so the anime ends with them. Comment for part 3. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on another anime recaps videos. Until next time, take care.